Yeah. They say it's the white man's book, but didn't even read. Claim to know Yahuwah, but deny to see it. Two in hand, but the veils on their eyes. Denying the one who for Yeshua died. Not by bloodline, not by flesh, but by Ruah, born anew in righteousness. They call him just a man, but missed the plan. The same voice from the bush now touched the land. Before Abraham was, I am, he said it plain, but they don't understand. Yahuwah stepped down in skin and bone, so we could come back to him, to his throne. He came as us to carry the weight, Yahuwah in flesh. Don't make that mistake. If you've seen the Son, you've seen the Most High. You deny Yahusha, then you live in a lie. He came as us to carry the weight, Yahuwah in flesh. Don't make that mistake. If you've seen the Son, you've seen the Most High. You deny Yahusha, then you live in a lie. They say there's no Mashiach, just the Father, but the word says different. Did you bother? Who was pierced? Who bore the grief? Yeshayahu 53, stop your disbelief. To whom is the arm of Yahuwah revealed? He came to the vineyard, but they wouldn't yield. The builders rejected the chief cornerstone, but that stone is the throne where he made himself known. Yahuwah can't lie, he said I alone save. So how's there a savior if he stayed in the grave? He rose in power, he conquered Shaul. It's not two powers, one Ruah, one soul. If he's not Yahuwah, then who came to die? Luah of house, Yahuwah, Yun Most High. And if he's just a man, why does all creation bow? Because he is the word made flesh right now. Why is his name Yahusha, not Yeshua, not JC? Because Yahuwah saved, that's what his name say. Not all of Yesharo, it's really Yesharo. Some reject the lamb, they gon' miss the call. If you had known me, you know the Father too. But your pride said no, now what will you do? They keep the feast, but miss the king. Blow the shofar, but don't hear a thing. Reading mashup but hardened at the core, rejecting the one who gave mashup favor. Shaul said it plain, they were blinded still, but the remnant returns with a heart to fulfill. Don't just be blood, be part of the vine. Confess Yahusha, the door to sign. He came as us to carry the weight, Yahuwah in flesh. Don't make that mistake. If you've seen the Son, you've seen the Most High. You deny Yahusha, then you live in a lie. You gave him up. He ain't a man, only he's the I am. The Lamb who was slain, the great Eluasham. Awake Yeshara, don't let it slide. You missed the Mashiach, you missed Yahuwah's side. You looking for the Father, he already came. You looking for a Savior, don't play no game. He came through the womb, walked in your dust. And if you still doubt, who then do you trust? Yahusha is Yahuwah, not another but the same. And if you deny the Son, you are on your own. Yeah.
Bring